We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Milwaukee, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. And at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bronson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
And that misses for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he set down one away.
Second baseman Starlin
into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? VR is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Justin Bour. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now batting, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman Travis Shaw.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
So digging in now,
Shortstop.
Hernan Perez.
Hernan
He'll get to take his
Perez.
first cuts here. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Batting seventh.
Jonathan Villar.
Second
First
baseman.
shot for him here with
Jonathan
a runner at first now and
Villar.
1 away. Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting
Coming to
eighth.
the plate now,
The
Manny
catcher,
Pena.
number 9.
And he could give his guys an
Manny
early lead if he
Pena.
can come through here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Maben is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Yolis
Batting
Chacin.
ninth.
2s
Pitcher.
all over the place.
Yolis
2 on, 2
Chacin.
out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to
Leading
get
off
something
the
going
Marlins.
here in this scoreless ball
Catcher.
game.
JT Realmuto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first
Batting
out.
fifth. Left fielder.
First offering on its
Garrett.
way.
Dietrich.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting
Here's the
sixth.
shortstop, Alexi
The shortstop.
Ramirez. He's ready for his first
Alexi
at-bat of this early
Ramirez.
season contest. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Chacin looks in. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the
0 for 1
Brewers.
for him here in this
Center
one.
fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman, number 22.
Digging in to try it again,
Christian
Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dietrich is in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Castro, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Counts 1-0.
Braun awaiting the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Bronson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Martin Prado now, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Lewis Bronson. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Caleb Smith. Chacin looks in. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
This is flared out towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Way out in front. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
In there, 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Domingo Santana.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 11.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. JT Realmuto is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. In now, Alexi Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Yelich. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off
He's
for
in to
Milwaukee.
get things going here in inning number 5.
Jonathan Villar.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Now in the box, Manny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yolis Chacin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Prado.
Grounded back up the middle. Perez ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now with the plate.
Right fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping in,
catcher,
Caleb Smith.
Smith.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. And in is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his
Leading
line
off for
so far
Milwaukee.
in the game.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the
Christian
at-bat on its
Yelich.
way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
first baseman, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dietrich ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bronson is after it. And that's the third out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Braun has room in foul territory. Oh, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now some movement out in the
Derek Dietrich.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. Striding in once again, Jonathan VR. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jonathan VR.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 9.
Digging in once again, Manny Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in, Elise Chassin comes into this at Orlando Arcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is low, ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Bronson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your
J.J.
attention,
Hoover is out from
Now pitching for the Brewers.
settling in now.
60.
Alexi Ramirez.
J.J.
He'll lead
Hoover.
things off here in this one-run contest. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box,
baseman, number
Martin
14,
Prado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Lewis
Right
Bronson.
fielder.
0 for 2 on his
Lewis.
line thus far.
Bronson.
Hit on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start
Hitting out
things
for the
out for
Brewers,
us here in inning
The
number
right
8.
fielder, number 6.
Here's the
Lorenzo
first pitch to him.
Cain.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In is
Center
Christian
fielder.
Yelich. He
Christian
lined out in his
Yelich.
last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in and looking for
First
more,
baseman, number
Ryan
8.
Braun. He singled his last time
Braun.
up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Yelich rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for
And
Milwaukee.
that brings up the left-handed
baseman,
hitting Travis Shaw. He
Shaw.
steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Caleb Smith.
Leading off for
He'll
the
go to work
Marlins.
trying to do something about
Pitcher.
breaking this 1-1 tie.
Your attention,
JT
please.
Riddle
Base
is up
hitting for the
off the
Marlins,
bench as he will
number
pinch hit
39.
here in the bottom of the 8th in a
JT
tie ball game.
Riddle.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now.
The
He's
center
working on a
fielder,
1
number
for
1.
3 thus far.
Cameron Maben.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2
Now
gone.
batting,
Here's Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the Kyle Bearclaw will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Bearclaw.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in,
baseman,
Jonathan Villar. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Now batting, Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. In now, J.J. Hoover, and he may instead be asked to. Number 7 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Driven nicely into the gap. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Boone Logan enters the game to finish
now
this.
Pitching for Milwaukee.
Now in the box.
48. Boone Logan.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Coming to the plate now,
Catcher.
JT Realmuto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch on the way. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line to the right side. Kane is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Jeremy Jeffress.
Super. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Bends down and he barehands it. Not in time. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Alexi Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game